Aunty P. Ayat. Today we're going to be doing one simple breakfast option. Now this is unusual for most Americans, but in the Caribbean, steaming some cabbage with some corned beef, and it's not St. Patty's Day, it's a breakthrough breakfast, lunch, dinner option. That's what we do. So here's what we're going to do, needing a few simple ingredients. What we're going to do for the new year, everybody, it's keeping it simple and keep them cooking coming. This is what we're going to do, family. So I have a half size of a large cabbage, 2 plum tomatoes, a habanero pepper, a whole onion, and of course the corned beef, right? So we're going to do this. I am going to then slice. We're going to shred the corned beef, but yet we're not going to make it where it's a coleslaw kind of shredding. You want a medium shred, right? You need to have that, a medium skillet. We're going to cut this cabbage. I've already washed it. I'm going to cut this cabbage. You want nice medium slices, not thin, not coleslaw thin, right? And we're going to do that. We're going to dump it in. We're going to add the tomatoes. We're going to add the tomatoes, the onions, the pepper. Normally I put some slivers of green peppers in, but guess what? Due to the holidays, we haven't made it to the grocery store yet, so we're going to do without. And we're going to still have a wonderful tasting corned beef and cabbage. Now I got rid of this hard piece. You can mince it if you want to. I just want the leaves of the cabbage, right? That is where its nutrients really are, and that is what is essential for what we're doing, right? So cabbage, tomatoes, gonna dice them. You can choose if you want large slices, small slices. I like the small slices of tomato because it sort of cook all into it. Some people like putting thyme in theirs. I don't. Again, all in preferences. I'm using a few slices of the hot pepper. Don't want to overpower it. And then we're going to add the Aunty P blend of seasoning, all-purpose seasoning. And we're going to season it. Now, along with that, I'm going to put a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm going to also put a tablespoon of butter and allow it to simmer. It's one of those easy, quick, steaming breakfast option. Roughly about 20 minutes in totality and getting cooked, right? I'm cutting these onions up without removing my fingers. There, nicely chopped, nice and fine. Now all of this actually cooks right on out along with the cabbage. Now voila bang, there it is. Cabbage, tomato, hot pepper, and onions, right? So here we go, family. Tomatoes, onions, hot pepper, cabbage, right? I've already put in about a tablespoon of butter. I'm gonna drop in about a tablespoon of olive oil. And look at this. Aunty P, all-purpose seasoning with a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm just gonna put it in there along with a 1/3 teaspoon of salt. And that's it. I'm gonna cover. I'm gonna let steam for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna add in my cabbage. Then I'm going to add in my corn. There we go. I have placed it on. We're gonna allow it to steam. That's the process of cooking cabbage. It's called steaming. So we're gonna allow this sucker to steam for about 15 minutes. We're gonna toss it around to make sure that all aspect from the bottom up get nice and steamed, because cabbage is one of those items that generates its own liquid. right? And along with the onions, it's going to generate a whole lot more liquid. So we're going to allow it to simmer on a medium heat, and we come back. So here we are, family. This is what we're looking at, right? Cabbage nicely, almost there, pretty much done. Then we're going to just sort of drop this corned beef in and allow that. Gonna have this corned beef sort of mix right in with that cabbage, and the corned beef now is also going to flavor the cabbage, as well as the cabbage take on the fragrance, the flavor of the corned beef. We're just going to make some things happen. We're going to give it another 10 minutes to sort of cook down and sort of mix all of it in together. Right? So that's what we say. Like, share, subscribe. Aunty P Restaurant Ayad, or Aunty P Ayad. Email me at gpaulette020@gmail.com. Check me out on TikTok. Check me out on Facebook. Aunty P Restaurant Ayad on Facebook. Right? So we're gonna let this, allow this to sit for a few more minutes. Give it another 10 minutes. Just sort of allow the corned beef to sort of get properly heated up to that 165 degrees, and allow it all to gel together. That's what we do. There it is, family. There it is. There it is, family. There it is, family. Look there. Some corned beef and cabbage with some green plantain fried with slivers of tomato. Wait a it? Like, share, subscribe. Aunty P Ayad! Love you, boo-boo! Can you taste it? I know you can taste it. Oh my God. What you want? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack pan? You want a plantain, dumpling, or bread? Any way you want it, we got it.